and Nats versus Munchkin on the Viper. So you get that IGL head-to-head experienced players.
Sees the entry from the Jet. Camo here at backside. Will be able to take down Buzz, but does eat a good amount of damage. purple there covering fire. Able to find Meteor. Stax going to be healed back one as Wayne will fall, but as widely should go the rest of the way for T1. But Stax again, last one standing. Does have a recovered weapon in his hand. Has to go for the reload as he tucks away. Swing of the pillar. Headshot bound. It would be an ace clutch, and one of Monsters wanted that. So they're going to face together, but Stax isolating and destroying! An ace to tie it up!
You have got to be kidding me!
It's astounding.
He has just been getting better and better. The beginning of kickoff for Stax was so rough. I mean, he had some real...
Falling over his Meteor now, trying to take this opening contact, but Mini Boo, okay. On for his own, finds 2 kills, his Buzz will fall. Munchkin able to recover the weapon. He's juggling these back, getting him passed over. Spray takes Camo down low, 34 HP, Stax at risk. The drone gonna be going through, and Munchkin dead. Camo finds Stax, and oh boy, they're right back on the bike. And this time it's T1 eating the pavement, flat on their faces. Izu similarly needing an ace, as we are already into chaotic territory. The Stax set up around that corner. Izu gonna take the time to grab the orb, wants to get even closer to that dimensional drift. Grabs up the weapon, they'll hear the swap, but of course the spike is still a world away. And clearing all these angles is impossible. Still does well to get the one.
Want to just stack up and hit the gas. And oh, Mini Boo. That is a beautiful flash to set him up too. Meteor tries to go wide, and Mini Boo's having none of it. Yeah, and the timing there off of the back.
Not sure if you get the spot on the way, but either way, drops down off of the box, and Buzz turns back to be able to find that opening kill. Up and over the top of the half wall, Izu finds Camo, and I think it might be happening. Plant now to come in, Stax. There is no deep flank. If he can get out onto a wide angle, that Hunter's Fury is open season. 2 weapons now recovered. Mini Boo getting tagged. Gonna walk his way forward, but he's playing up close with this outlaw in hand. Well, Buzz just trying to continue to disguise this position at the wall. The swing in though, Buzz will be taken down. Purple with the elimination. So still just staying quiet, gone on red. Looks for the first, finds it, gets the second for the 3K, and the readjust for the 4th. As the pendulum swings, T1 ties it up 2-2. Stars now being placed, looking for the concuss on the corner. The push coming in. Wayne able to hold his own for 1, but Buzz turns back, finds that elimination. Now Camo needing to try to hold the line, but no. Purple arrives at Arches, finds Buzz, and it's just Meteor left to his own devices. The trade backs shall continue until morale improves as Team Liquid will get themselves a 3rd round win.
This is just all this mid push out. This is Casey.
Well, Meteor has been identified here, all alone, isolated, and picked apart. Mini Boo finding the kill, and now Team Liquid very well know what is going on. It's just T1 putting themselves forward onto the B site. 4v5 at the post plant, and Camo does have that ultimate available. Hunter's Fury's gonna come in, gets the first hit. Munchkin getting tagged up, now at risk, just dancing around the pillar, but cannot escape. Nowhere to go. Meanwhile, 2 players playing from Arches. Izu finds the timing, turning back and catching Wayne off guard.
Stax in danger here. Is he going to be ready?
Oh, no, not at all. That's now striking in from behind. Now it's just down to Buzz, and Mini Boo arriving at the spike, turns back, gets himself the 3K, and at long last, the team will be
though, I wouldn't mind a timeout here from KDG for T1. The new coach steps in from their academy team. Tons of success in Korea that KDG have. He's been slowly but surely ramping up.
Surely Stax remembers how to use it. As Izu, yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real guy. Finally finds the kill. Stax whittled away at down to 20. Meteor now going to be taken out of the equation. Thrifty, the odds of closing this one out starting to dwindle for T1. The 3v4 in this post play. The stun coming through, but Buzz with the knives is able to find himself a 2nd kill. Updraft, looking for it, dashes away. The chase coming in though, and Mini Boo hounds him down. Munchkin now last one standing to try to make a go of this. The 1v2, a Sheriff in hand. Snakebite delays. Wayne now getting onto the spike, trying to hold it up to half. The swing coming in, and Munchkin just cannot align it. Concerned about, but for now, Nats holding the sword, turns to Pop Flash, and mows them all down! himself 3, and T1. They are stuck up creek without a paddle. As Miniboo on the prowl, swinging around from behind, looking for the kill, and Stax will be able to shut him down. How are you meant to get your way back into a winning position? You are not, unless Stax pulls another ace out of his rear. He'll just be good for another kill. And Team Liquid now get up to 6.
It's only a great angles to use.
Oh, and Izu's just dead right there, center pyramids. Solid cleanup, looking for another, and sees Buzz, but Buzz punching back just a little bit faster. Finds the headshot, so up on the floor. Drone will get the spot, he repositions. Sliding away, but Wayne maybe a little bit closer than he could anticipate, but yep, the flash in, plays it in beautifully. So Munchkin's able to find one Meteor now going to be taken down. Munchkin gone, and just Stax once again asked to be the hero. A 1v3, and Camo's got him dead to rights. Clean shot. Once again, fadeaway coming through. Miniboo looking for the pre-fire, the smoke. Through the dart, it's gonna be Wayne holding close, able to find the kill on a Buzz, but Munchkin with that Guardian in hand, storming forward, is able to find 2, and Stax gets a piece of the pie as purple will be taken down. 4-2. Asha plenty. Do they try to make a go of this? Do they just back away? You do have Izu and Stax who are critically close to getting those ultimates back online. So they are gonna try to play this one forward, and Meteor gonna be taken down. Camo able to just get a quick turn, and Izu will get out of dodge. It's Camo walking through the wall. Just 6 HP to try to be the difference maker, but Stax will just pop up and say, how do you do?
Make it scrappy. You know, you're a Pacific team. That's what we do in Pacific. It's scrap. It's just everybody just throwing what they've got and just trying to out-tempo
once
you.
again, immediately investing this ultimate, trying to see what info he can gather. And now Munchkin is under fire and taken down. He's not gonna find that much damage on the Miniboo. As T1 now completely surrounded on all fronts. Main position will be abandoned, but they don't know that, so have to be wary about it. As the swing comes in, Camo immediately has the shutdown. Gorgeous shot from him. Stax opening up with the Hunter's Fury, able to find Purple, looking for a little bit more, but Camo is still taking names. Meteor eliminated Buzz now.
Out of charges.
Here with his long-term teammate, trying to be the difference makers. As they get one apiece, the knives come out, but it doesn't matter. Stax.
On this map, you know, you've got such long ranges to work with. Okay, sure, why not, Munchkin?
Finds one. Needs a lot more of it, though, and we'll be able to fish for a little bit of damage on a Miniboo. Spike planted for Team Liquid, however. Like to try to clear things out around the back, and Izu has that Marshall in hand, puts it to use as Nats gets taken down. Double stack within the smoke. Now going to be taken out, and Munchkin, what in the hell? Fastest hand in the West. 11 HP remaining. Now Meteor on an island, isolated, picked apart. Wayne able to find that kill. An explosion, death comes in, Purple able to find Buzz. Miniboo takes down Stax to try to do anything. He'll clean up one, he'll get the enemy IGL, but he is not getting this round. Miniboo happily takes the off, and he will put
alone.
Once again, the try to delay, pushing forward, getting spotted, and Nats is the one to collect his head. Izu here, looking to try this back, and what a flick to find Miniboo. Hunter's Fury able to find Nats at the same time, but Purpo still here, still fighting. Tries to keep them in this to bring this map to an end, but as the smoke dissipates, Buzz will be able to collect it. Now it's all on Camo, 40 HP, and a dream that he will have to carry over into.
He's just gonna swing out a little bit. And it's the transfer there, the flick onto Miniboo.
I mean, he might be the best transfer shooter in the world.
Yes. No, just think about some of those moments that he's had.
Yeah, Sonic Glimpse finally registered it. Now he's looking for the kill. Gets the headshot through the wall. Munchkin, still somehow alive, manages to fight back for a kill on a Camo. Push out of the smoke, Bud's gonna be taken down. Izu only able to find the one, and now it's a player disadvantage as Stax will fall. Nats on that late lurk, catches him off guard, and Meteor would basically need to double his kill score to keep them going. The spot on the one, a clip onto Wayne's head, a pounce of the poison orb that didn't go exactly where he wanted, but it's gonna be a pit to bloom forward. Ring around the rosy, catching a glimpse, but opening up with the shots, and now he gives away his position, and Wayne is encroaching. The kill is found. The map now finished. Team Liquid taking down T1 here, 13-8 on Breeze.
Yeah, this neon aggressive style for Team Liquid.
Viper who holds mid, so Meteor might have another nightmare on this half.
I really want to see how Camo does,
Death
though.
was mentioning his shotguns, and oh boy, Munchkin.
Oh, he is in such a bad spot. Izu here to try to peel back some of that pressure, but the entry swiftly coming through, and Miniboo continues where he left off, just running him down, and instantly 3 kills found. A ride of the rope. Meteor will be able to find a shot onto Nats, and Stax again has to do so damn much! Comes away with 3, and suddenly it's just purple. Stax weak there on the swing, looking for the kill, finds it, Meteor swings him from behind. And T1.
The effective bonus for Team Liquid. Still a lot of firepower.
They're in though. Flash is connecting, Munchkin gonna be taken low, but Nats does not get this read. Meteor gonna be taken down at the same time, and Munchkin doesn't manage to find a follow-up. The judge just not quite hitting right, as it's just easy. Not letting credence to this at all until the last moment. Turns back, is able to find the one, but they can continue throwing bodies at this problem. Will do so, but Izu for now holding his own. It seems like Camo not looking to give him a timeout. They let it ride.
You just don't have much util here as T1 to slow this opposition down. I mean, you've seen, like, you know, the disrespect of the snake bite, the disrespect of any util that they're throwing at him, and even with the shot.
Off the haunt from Stax, but all the same, can't do much to try to stop him, but Izu okay, lines up 2 for a collat. Wayne and Nats will both fall. Buzz pushing, chasing, buckying. Camo will fall. Weapon now going to be recovered. The push out of the smoke. Meteor eventually is able to find the headshot.
Planted.
Spike planted, and that leaves purple to his own devices.
Blinded.
Flash sent towards screens. Another one up close, but Munchkin just free fires the angle. And that will be T1 peeling back around win.
Yeah, and this is a great round. You're able to get the read on the direction that Team Liquid is going to go, and you're able to get that op into place, retreat, and play for those retakes, or try to find your timings to, you know, disrupt their plants. Oh, right through the fast lane. Beautiful for Nats.
From Meteor, push out into Stax's open arms. Able to find it, but does he anticipate this second layer? Wayne now scaling forward, gets the jump. Buzz out in the mid, able to find Nats, taking down that enemy Viper. Spike still in hand over at A main. It's a player advantage to T1 for the moment. The haunt now up and over the top, going to be cleared out. They know that he's back map. Here on the site, the Prowler to get cleared out, and he gets flushed into the open. Stax the sprint to try to recover the operators. Here the dog is saturate, lobbed in, up towards B heaven. TP forward, and Munchkin ready forward, gets the punish, and they're just getting picked apart on entry. As the jump up, he just hasn't registered it. Not seeing him there on the periphery. Give a couple additional kills over to Camo, but that is still going to be the round in the hands of T1. Into their favor even further. Is this just misregistration on where Munchkin's going to be planted? He holds his own
Coming from Liquid.
Double dash forward over towards Meteor, who will be taken out. Miniboo, that second layer, sprinting in, and Munchkin unable to make it happen with that judge in hand. Trailblazer cleared, Buzz tucking back, avoids a saturate, but they are just overwhelming them, giving him far too many targets. And this is where Team Liquid thrive. Shot goes wide, Izu taken down. And Team Liquid, what a massive round to rally back. The Stax will get caught. Fantastically done from Liquid. Behind. Tries to chase down Miniboo. Pays the iron price. Convergent Path's now going to be sent out. They're barreling forward. Buzz is here. A little bit of assistance from Munchkin. Is able to find that kill. They're just dropping like flies now as Camo finds a second. Stax right of the rope. Ooh, should have been dead to rights. purp0 maybe staring at the minimap there. Will get a nightfall. Scaling his way up through the stairs. And Stax now striking, able to find the one. Izu out from garage, finds a shot of the Camo. Suddenly a player advantage here for T1, but they're not out of the woods. Still a ways to go. purp0 and Wayne could absolutely get this done. The hold, and Munchkin able to win out the fight now. Comes down to Wayne on the peak, shall fall. T1 closing out the round. Themselves now up to 6.
Hey,
from himself, we'll just go ahead, bound back in towards Vent. Smoke now fading, and Camo gone. Meteor slotting forward into that smoke. Tries to get the snake bite out fast enough, but cannot, so Wayne gets the catch. In the end, a 3v3. Damage exchanged on both sides. Miniboo still alive for some entry power. Nats lurks his way forward here at A main. Stax, does he scale? The answer is yes. He's going on the hunt here. They will be able to find Nats once again. Now immediately going for the reposition as Munchkin TPs across over the screens.
Caught the timing, did Stax.
Still fast lane and a relay bolt. Miniboo needing to put a lot of weight on his shoulders. Stax just keeping it quiet. Maybe trying to pretend like he disappeared back up the ramp. Now we'll start to inch around this. Sees the gun barrel, gets the adjustment, snaps on for the headshot. And Wei now has to do it all, but Stax continues to stand tall. Here, which they shall do. No, they're just gonna go barreling right forward, but now this time it's Buzz posted up over the top. Not able to find that second kill though. Miniboo turns around, gets the elimination, now has that Phantom upgrade. Damage onto purple, but still able to fight. It's a big fight about to happen in garage, and one that Nats shall win. Izu now alone. Lexa weapon in the dimensional drift, spots out the players, tucks back over to Ali, makes his exit. Miniboo can go for the flank as Izu able to confirm the kill on the camo, turns up. And he takes.
Could they make those executes happen? You know, if they're able to win this out, if Buzz gets another here, could be a very different round because Izu, the pop of the clone there, the kill of it, blinded up camo. Miniboo with 4 HP, and that overdrive actually became very useful.
No, it's very. Move on with the spot. Meteor winning that fight over at A. Nats clearly getting lost on the minimap, and Stax is able to find 2, but Nats does come out on top of that fight. Stax, however, guns down 3. Passes the orb over to Izu. Giving priority to that dimensional drift, and now this fight can be planted. Once again, Nats left to his own devices. All the weapons that he could grab
Spike planted
on the floor in garage, and it will be Izu to strike him down. 9-5, T1 on this approach. Could absolutely massacre them. Turns to the pop flash, and Buzz gonna be struck down. Clone going in, they're barreling forward, and Nats is still able to find another. Stax stunned up, saturated in position. Gets caught, and now it is just Munchkin left standing, and not for very long. Damn clean in the anti-bomb. I think a gun barrel was spotted. purp0, 2 quick kills. The duelist's gone. Izu and Buzz both shut down, and now reinforcements arrive as Nats gets himself into position. Paranoia coming through, but he plays it close enough, and purple gets a 3rd. On for an ace. Has the 4th. Can he find it? No. Wayne will steal it away, but Team Liquid absolutely shut down T1. This is still winnable for Team Liquid. Especially with that happening off the rip. That's your lurk. That's that A-side pressure alleviated immediately.
Meteor just cannot find anything. Nats.
Don't think he will have spotted anything there. A lot of pixel showing, so Buzz does get slotted forward. It's going to be the bite on a timing. Little jiggle peek, but now Buzz's position going to be known, but he's able to find camo. Actually behind Miniboo. Nats, however, still going to be a menace as Miniboo goes sprinting forward, gives his life for the kill. Munchkin trying to stand tall. The kid's knocked to the wayside. Team Liquid whittling away at Izu scouting forward. Miniboo trying to just challenge up close and personal. Immediately going to be shut down as Meteor comes away with 2 quick kills. That's still here on the side. Izu TP'd in towards back.
Here.
Setting up a pop flash for the players to go swinging. Clone goes across, and now they know his position, but Nat swings out to his demise. Camo able to find the trade. The 2v3 with a pit in their face. Camo and purple having their work cut out for him, now just a ladder. Seems like the pacey hit from T1 maybe working some magic, but purple still wanting to fight for this. Looking for the first, finds it, Buzz gone, anticipating this presence at garage, but both players still lingering within that pit. Does he just make his exit? He's trying to check every which way. Nothing seen at Alley. Now noise going to be made, and Meteor will strike him down. The 3K from the Viper. T1 push it into OT. Buzz looking for the entry. Wayne, however, striking from behind. Meteor gone. Showstopper will connect. Miniboo going to be taken down. 3v4. Purple down to 22 HP. Izu holding it, screams. The swing coming in, and Nats dispatches both duelists. The bite layered forward. He could just drop the pit here and now if he wants to. As there's the dash in, and Stax will be good for the 1 kill, but he cannot get the follow-up. Team Liquid continuing to fight back, continuing to persevere.
and then we can counter it as soon as we suspect where the hits are coming. Oh, what a transfer there for Nats. Absolutely disgusting. Camo gives his life for the cause there, throws the saturate, and Stax knows it. He might have had a chance. But because Camo...
In. Vaughn gonna be going through, and Nats collects the kill. Stax dead. The A site now broken open. TP across, but pushed forward into the smoke, and Meteor is there, able to collect the kill. Now scales up even deeper into heaven, and Mini Boot does not register him at all. A push and pull across the map. A player down, but Team Liquid now creeping their way back across towards B. Buzz watching from stairs, opening up with a spray, and Camo is the one that bites the dust. Once get it back sight, able to, okay, send out some shots, but they don't connect. The purple continues to pound. 3 kills for him. The Sinker's built up, and now it's just Izu. Armorless. A 1v2. Flash towards Alley, scouting, nothing. The drop down, Wayne posted up above, but it's purple to collect them all! It's gonna be a triple walk down mid, but look at Liquid. They're poised to try to clean this one up, but it's gonna be T1 coming away with the lion's share of the kills. Both duelists manage to make a go of this, especially as Munchkin gives him a freebie. Feet spotted on the TP down, Nats immediately brings it now into a 2v2. Wayne still around the corner, the smoke, blooming the push in. Gonna have to come in, and Izu will fall. Looks for that transfer, cannot find it. Stax against an old nemesis, an old thorn in his side. Finds himself in a 1v1 to try to get this up to map point once again. The smoke falling, and Nats stands tall. As here comes the swing. Purpo, a couple shots, they end up going wide, but he's still gonna be good for the kill. Some minor damage found on the Stax as well, but in the end, a trade.
I'm out of here.
Smitty Boot with Jiggle gets the spot onto Izu. The plant coming in. Buzz one away from a showstopper. Munchkin screens, one at heaven, one at ramp.
Munchkin so deep. Trying to bait him out.
Just trying to outpatient this. Izu as well watching the main, but now the push coming through. They're making their way out onto the site, and Wayne from on high, able to find that kill. Nats from elbow, comes away with it. Showstopper gonna be thrown out, but doesn't get the catch. Munchkin now, last one, but he cannot make it happen. 15-13, Team Liquid change up the comp, and they rattle T1, taking them down in 2-0 fashion.